Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna share with you this cake. It's a chocolate cake, Lightning McQueen cars. So I made it for my sister-in-law's son, fourth birthday. He wanted a car, a red car to be specific. So I also made the box, the stand here. As you can see, I decorated it with cars. So I'm gonna share that's how to do that as well with you, as well as the cake. So the first thing, I have this box that you can get online. It's a see-through box. You can decorate it and you can use it in any cake. I have some green tissue paper that I put on the bottom. I cut it on circle and I put it on the bottom. I also have those small cards. I have a light, I have some trophies and a medal, and I have some cardboard pictures that I go online as well, and some sticky tape. So the first thing I'm gonna do is, after I post the tissue on the bottom, so I put some sticky tape and I put it on the back of each pictures. I put like a few. This one I'm gonna stick to the back of the box, like in the middle. It says happy birthday as well. And then I have the smaller ones. So I'm just gonna put like one sticky tape on the back, and I'm gonna put them randomly around the other sides. So I'm just gonna put a few. So the light, I took it and I put some sticky tape on it as well, and I sticked it on the bottom of the box. So then I can cover it with the green tissue so it doesn't show. So as you can see, so I just gonna keep putting some sticky tape around wherever I want the light to be like the place for it. So just keep going with it until you finish with all the lights, like you put it in the right places where you want it to be. So first thing, I'm gonna put it in the bottom here, so the cable doesn't show, and then cover it with the green tissue. And then I'm just gonna put it on the sides and everywhere, so that the light will be like everywhere, not just in one place. As you can see, I turn it here on so you can see how it looks like. So I'm just gonna keep with this until I finish where I want it to be. So the sticky tape actually makes it much easier, as you can see. And now I'm just gonna take a few of those cards. I'm just gonna put them around in different places, and I'm gonna put the trophy in the middle and the winner medal as well. And there you have it. You can also decorate it like any other character. It depends on the cake. So I'm making a car cake, so that's what I'm use this for. But if you're making other things, you can use the same methods and you can use it for other things. Like if it's a princess or something, you can do the same thing but change it to princesses. So that's how it looks like, and I hope you like it. This is how it looks like in the dark. For the cake, I made 4 sponges, like you can see here, that's very soft. So I already made those. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to make the sauce. So it's 2 ingredient sauce. Chocolate sauce is absolutely delicious. It's just condensed milk and 2 big spoons of cocoa powder, and that's it. And you mix it together. This sauce is amazing. It's so nice. You can use it in ice cream, in dessert, in anything. So I'm just gonna use it I'm gonna use it inside the cake. So it's just 2 ingredients, and that's it. So that's it. I'm just gonna put it in a piping bag and leave it aside. For the cream I'm gonna put inside, it's also 2 ingredient cream. So it's double cream and any chocolate powder that you use for your hot chocolate. Really, I use this one. My neighbor actually gave me this one. I don't buy this brand anymore. Boycotting, of course. But Yeah, so my neighbor had it from before, so she gave it to me. So I thought, let me use it. But you can use any chocolate powder that you actually use. So just put. I mean, I'm not gonna give you the size because you can put it how how much you want it hot. Sweet. So put a first layer of the cake, like first sponge, and I'm just gonna put here milk and again the same hot chocolate that I used the powdered chocolate, just to make the cake like more wet and moist. So, and I'm gonna put a little bit of the cream. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of the sauce. Don't go all the way to the sides like of the cake, otherwise it's gonna come out of the cake and then it's gonna be a big mess. So just keep it in the middle. And then put the second layer and just keep going with the same process. So because I had to cut the cake to fit on the top of the box, the stand that I made that I decorated, so I had to remove the sides of each layer of the cake. So I thought instead of wasting it and throwing it away, I just used it here like I just put all the pieces in the bowl here. I also had some milk left over and some sauce. So I thought, let me use those three together and just make something for the kids quickly. So as you can see, it's just the sides of the each sponge cake. I'm just gonna use the milk that I used before. I'm just gonna put it all over it. I mean, this is just an idea. If you have any leftovers from a cake or something that you're making, you can always use it together and make something else. And that's it. So I'm gonna put the sauce on top of it. That's it. So you can just cut it down, and after I cut the pieces, you can make it warm a little bit on the microwave just to make the sauce more. There it is. Just an idea anyway, so keep going with the cake now. So for the ganache, I use in white chocolate. Um, so I have here 600 grams of white chocolate and 300 grams of double cream that I already warmed on the microwave. I'm just putting the white chocolate in it and let it set for a few minutes and so it can melt. So it's double the quantity of the chocolate, so like 300 of the cream and then 600 of the white chocolate of any other chocolate. And here I'm using the powder color red. Those ones I got from Morocco. So that's it. I'm just gonna keep using the powder until I get the right color that I want. So for the white chocolate, what happened is sometimes it doesn't set quickly, the ganache, so I added more chocolate to it because white chocolate is different. The consistency is different, so it was a little bit runny when I made the first layer of the ganache on the cake, so it gave me a little bit of headache, but then I had to add more chocolate to it, so then it started to be more easier to handle. So in case it happens with you as well, just add more chocolate, that's all. Just keep going and cover the whole cake with the first layer, and then I put it on the fridge to set completely, and then I'll add another layer. So as you can see, I kind of keep going with it until I get to the point where I need it to be. As you can see, this one, when I added more chocolate to it, and it's setting much better and easier to handle. So any space that you have there that is not getting the ganache, just keep going with it, and then keep coming back until you get to the point where it's all covered properly. So I have here some fondant. I have white and I have black. So I'm gonna do the trace stuff for racing track. I'm using this cutter here for squares, so I can cut squares easier, as you can see. So I have black and white. And then I'm gonna have the cake after it sets completely. So I'm taking each one and putting it in the bottom. So I'm going white, black, white, black, white, black, and then on top of that I'm gonna do the same, the opposite. So the white one is gonna be black one on top of it, and the white one is, and the black one is gonna be a white one on top of it. And I didn't have to use any glue, anything, so they stuck quickly to it. As you can see here, so the second layer is the opposite. So that's it. After that I'm gonna put the fondant that I got online as well, that's personalized. So I made them make I asked them to put happy birthday for and his name Hashim. So then I'm just gonna take like a cream on the top to just to cover the sides. So I have here some white fondant and the cardboard pictures that I have, so I'm just gonna cut it, put it on the top of the fondant, and then cut around it with a knife so that it can stick on the cake as well. As you can see, so I'm just gonna stick it on a cake in different places. As you can see, I already made one. And I didn't use any glue, as I said, so they get stuck very easy to the cake. So different places where you want it to be. And as I said, I just made a cream just around the cake, just to final touch, and a little bit of glitter, and there you have it. I hope you like this video. I'm sorry that it's a little bit long, but I tried to make it as fast as I can, like cut it a lot of things so that it won't be that long, but still 15 minutes, so bear with me. So I hope you liked the video, and I will hope to see you again soon, and thank you very much for watching. Bye.